Very agile and strong, but slow to heal. Like zinc and crystal and glass and rhinoceros horn. Okay, you like rhinoceros horn, eh? Okay. The colour burnt umber, gems, warhammers, one-upped camels, that's called the dromedary camel, for their hump. Well, that's a matter of fact. Camel with the one hump, I like you. I like you because of your one hump. So, do you like Bactrian camels twice as much, or are they actually, whoa, hang on a second, 2 humps, I'm not ready for that kind of commitment. Or something like that, I don't know. Prefer to consume elk, hagfish, swamp whiskey, dwarven sugar. Oh, you hate bats. Sharp intellect, poor focus. Fair enough. I'm gonna view you. No. Oh, I gotta do my nose again. It's ridiculous! Empty it, it fills up! It'll be the death of me. Oh, why is this dwarven child attending a meeting? What kind of meeting would a child need to attend? Oh, goodness. Zoom in on you. There you are. So you have some soldieriness going down. Yeah, because looking at you, you're basically a competent marks dwarf. Novice shield user, army user, dodger, etc, etc. So what you really need to do is you need to be given a civilian job. Something for you to do other than just carry things around. Oh, shiza. Lost you. Why was I really didn't like that. It was such a small little mistake as well. Okay. So you're in Bow Alpha. Bow Alpha. I think that you could... What do we need more of, really? Hunting. Hunting. Why not just make you a hunter? It'll keep your bow practice up, and it'll also put you in danger. I mean, it make you a valuable member of society. And we definitely want that, don't we? The mayor's quarters. There's captain of the guard. Assign. Hang on a second. There's the baron. Yeah, okay, so assign mayor. Assign mayor. Assign. Someone stole this. You little bastard! You stole it. You stole it. There we go. So now, Mr. Mayor, you're going to hopefully be happy. You're making cloth caps as we speak. This is a good thing. Ecstatic. Was pleased that a family member received justice. Admired own fine table caught in a snowstorm. Satisfied with what? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Cool. Seems to be some unnamed still though. Seems to be people married to unnamed dwarves, but I can't see any unnamed dwarves. Okay, the hammerer needs a hammer. How do I assign a hammer to the hammerer? In the military screen? Possibly. Maybe. Doesn't look like it though, because he's not part of a squad, is he? Meh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh. Adlovey has given birth to a boy and then stopped drinking. It's like, pop! Oh! As you drop your drink on the floor. Where's my baby? Well, there you go. Whatever you were drinking should, well, And bloody hell, practical, you've gone nuts as well. You've become a Cosmic Ninja Mike's become a brewer, and well, there's a whole load of rare amusement going on now. We're still cutting stones as we speak, and we're still making trade. God, nearly forgot to trade. Right, we need iron bars. We don't really need anything else. Steel bars. I mean, they're expensive, but you know what? Steel and iron bars. Let's go for it. We don't need any of these gems and blocks, and let's get some glass, because I don't know what use it's going to be, but I'm sure it'll be useful for something. And clay. Clay is pretty damn heavy, but it's cheap as anything. We do not need wood. We've got shed loads of it. We've got rope. We don't need rope. Rope. We don't need already manufactured goods. We really don't. We can butcher these animals in these cages. Lead cages and zinc cages. You know what? Why would we even do that, eh? Various cages. Dwarven rum, dwarven wine, Ravenman blood barrel. Yeah, why not? Let's just go mad. Dwarf ale, wine, good old ale. I'm just gonna cough a little bit now. Bear with me. There we go. Wine, beer, large roach ichor. Ugh, why would we even need that? Why? Duck blood, wine, rum, beer. We get barrels with these as well, obviously. So llama milk barrel. Hey, some people like ant ichor, cap hopper blood. I mean, come on, people. Do you think we've got enough wine and blood? I mean, honestly. Bismuth bronze spear, etc, etc. Silver crossbow. Ironically, that would probably be alright in the sense that when you run out of bolts and you have to clobber someone with it, it's heavy. It's heavy, and it will hurt them. Hurt them good. I'm gonna hurt you good. Oh, someone said something. Make hammers and blunt instruments like that out of silver, because it's heavy and mean. So I'm guessing something like trap components that use weight would be good as well. I'm assuming. That's just an assumption. An iron mace. Yes. Iron short sword. Why not? They're iron, you know. We can, at the very least, we can melt them down. If not, just use them. There's a lot of. There's lots of strange stuff. There we go. We need cloth and the like. And I have no doubt that we can afford all this. I mean, geez, each of these cloth bins is the value of a couple of toys. Do you know what I mean? Cloth, leather, we can make all kinds of stuff for our dwarves to wear so that they're not so naked. And nobody likes a naked dwarf, except maybe a randy dwarf. A randy dwarf, or someone who has a dwarf fetish. Yes. Don't know where that came from. Come on. Just suddenly noticed the trader that we're trading with is called Cog. Okay, you're called Cog. This is an amazing thing. Do we really need all this cloth? Okay, let's just go for it now. Just kind of vaguely skipping some of the more expensive ones. You know, just so that we keep some of them. Doo-dee-doo. Doo-dee-doo. Get rid of that. Prepared food back. Whoa, okay, this prepared food is awesome. Holy crap, look at the value of the prepared food. What's so valuable about this prepared food? I mean, some kangaroo tallow biscuits. And they're worth 114. Camel sweetbread biscuits. Not really worth that much. Oh, here we go. Look at that. That alpaca cheese stew. 8 alpaca cheese stews worth 1200. Oh, look at that. Raw mussel roast. That's amazing. I'm just... Dwarves. They're fucking tapped. Sorry. Well, I'm just going to trade that, because then they're going to be like, yay, thanks for the profit, dude. What? Or maybe they're not. Maybe they'll try and rip us off. Oh, you know what? Yeah, why not? Just trade. It'll be fine. You're ecstatic with the trading. Well, you're about to like this because we're about to offer loads of crazy stuff to you crazy people. So let's just get rid of all the cheapy stuff. And we're just going to offer it as tribute to our dwarven friends. Because we can. Because we just can. Offer. Boom! Not sure how much we just offered, but we offered a lot. And yeah, there's that. And the idlers will, in theory, plummet soon. Now the question is, where did we see the current state of affairs as to how much we needed to offer and whatnot to get the different promotions? It's a good question. It's a good question that I do not know the answer for. Meh. Oh. Like the Icelander, you organised the party at the marble table. It'd be funny if you'd actually trapped it. It's a random thought, you know, he's a trapper, so maybe he'd go and trap. Oh, winter! Oh, scary. So, yeah, scary old winter, eh? It's not scary at all, really. But we've now got a change of the guard. Various militia commanders and Mark's dwarves are now all changing. Yeah, look. We've got a hammer dwarf. The zombie killer has become a mayor. Well, I thought you were a mayor before. Don't know. A hammer dwarf because you've got a crossbow and you've been hitting people with it, probably. Easy. Easy stuff. Huh. Dwarf baby Bill Bob Sly is fighting. When did this happen? No recent announcement. The recruit. Not to such. Oh god, you're dangerous, you are. Okay, there's no recent announcements. So, okay, well, nothing's happened recently. It's probably for the best. Okay, we've not got enough. So come on, build burial receptacle. Used for burial, but not for pets. Poor Mage Belrock. So just your corpse. It's a thorough shame. The hell are they? Stray pups. What the hell? Wow. That's one strange pig-like creature. Oh, we're getting someone's being buried, and it is, in fact, place item in tomb. Robo Shadow, you are burying the irreplaceable Mish Belrog, the carpenter, who went mad. Let's get these two tombstones sorted. Double check that we've. I'm pretty sure. Current owner, the ghostly dwarven baby. Free it. Used for burial. Not ghosts. Don't assign to ghosts. It's not good enough. A ghostly fishery worker. No. Used for burial. Ghostly fishery workers need not tombs. Honestly. Now, I think we need to put some of these ghosts to rest. I'm sure they're probably causing issues. Well, maybe they're not. I don't know if I can be bothered. You know, I use fraps, and I'm gonna have a look at this DX3 or whatever it's called. But a long time ago, it used to produce the footage in like 4 gig chunks, and now it's like I get like 200 gig files and stuff, which is great, you know, because it's all one big long chunk. But with me pausing it so often to blow my nose, I'm going to end up going back to how it used to be, and I'm like having to stitch them up and make sure that every single little join is alright. Oh, it's going to be so boring. Honestly, yeah, first world woes. All that. Make bone bolts. Lots of bone bolts. We can never have too many bone bolts. We could also probably do with slaughtering some animals. A boar. Butcher it. Butcher, 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 butcher. Lots of stray stuff. Butcher it. Butcher the female. It's a calf. We don't have any other reindeer. Actually, we probably do have reindeer. It's a shame you can't name animals, but they don't really do much, so it's okay, let's just slaughter the lot. That's what I say. Slaughter it. Hang on a second. Oh yes. So those were once pets, and they have since died horribly. What? Murder them all. That's what you do. Food. Got to make food. If we weren't supposed to eat animals, then they wouldn't have been made out of meat now, would they? They'd been made out of poison or something like that. Yeah. So there. Fact. I think we're pretty much. If I'm looking around at this, there's plenty of coal and the like, so I don't think we're really in urgent need of that. That's still cycling. That's still cycling. So yeah, we're still going crazy on the old, well, everything really. Shall we get engraving? Sodding nose. Honestly, it's quite annoying. It is quite annoying. Shall we designate the engraving of the sides of this new tomb? I think so. Wow, look at that. Straight away we've got like 5 engravers are like, raw. They don't hang around. I know some of them are also miners, but you know, jeez, some of them are actually dedicated engravers. Yeah, to be honest, trying to target our exports based on your desires, pal, we might as well just make lots of ridiculously numbers of silver crafts. Oh, engravements. Yeah, I'll let the engravings succeed. Oh, for goodness sakes. We don't care. Really don't care. There we go. So, let us look at the engravings. Engraved on the wall is a finely designed image of Fordy the Lushroom, the perfect sardonyx by Proctor Connolly. Oh my god, of course. Because if they like make a masterwork gem, it gets a name of its own. So we've obviously Proctor Connolly, the gem cutter, has made an incredible sardonyx. And this is just some figurines on a wall. This is just some scepter. It's a finely designed image of... Oh, again! It's that... What? What is the Lushroom? Oh, I see. So it's not that I Like Lawn Mowers did it, or Proctor Connolly did it. It's that... Yeah. My mistake. So it's not telling us who made Fordy the Lushroom. It's just everyone likes it. Ooh. Engraved on the wall is a finely designed image of dwarves by Decky the Seventh Sin. The dwarves are travelling. The artwork relates to the foundation of the Death Cave, the slow horror by the entrails of anguish of the cantankerous armory on the early spring of 130. Yeah. Ooh, what the hell? Engraved is a wary wizard rendition of an exceptionally designed image of a giant kakapo. Meh, whatever. Image of 2 square brilliant cut gems. Because now we're doing a lot more gem cutting. Gems are kind of like a big thing to the dwarves. They're like solidly in the dwarf brain. Finely designed image of Megapie for the win, the dwarf, and some maces. And he is surrounded by maces. Megapie, do you like maces? And you've kind of like got a commission. You've got like a mace fetish. It's like, you know, what would be awesome? Just cut a picture of me just with maces. Maces? Yeah, maces. Just surrounded by surrounded by maces. Yeah. You feeling okay? Yes. Just do it. And then he was so scared to say no to someone who's obsessed with maces that that's it. Just got to carve the picture. Proctor Connolly rendition of an exceptionally designed image of giant kakapo again. Ah, bloody kakapo. I know that's like the symbol of the local thingy, but it's boring. Ugh. Engraved on the wall is a finely designed image of Victor Everera, the dwarf by Decky the Seventh Sin. He's labouring, and it artwork relates to the settling of the dwarf in Death Cave. Wow, so really just you settled down in the Death Cave and that was it. It's the picture of you doing that. 3.0 rendition of an exceptionally designed image of a giant kakapo. Oh, kakapo! Stop it with the kakapos! I don't go! Squares. Well, you ran out of inspiration there, didn't you? I Like Lawn Gnomes. Image of shields by Dayfron. Oh, what is this? Engraved on the wall is a superiorly designed image of archaic Scorpio the dwarf and some other dwarves by Decky the Seventh Sin. The dwarves are refusing. Archaic Scorpio. Archaic Scorpio is making a plaintive gesture. The artwork relates to the departure of the dwarf Archaic Scorpio from the position of mare and Trails of Anguish. Hang on a second, didn't Archaic Scorpio get murdered horribly? Was that a different mare? No, that was Mr. Miniature Beanie. Yeah, got his head caved in by Dr. Suchi. And then Dr. Suchi had no punishment. He had to stand in a corner for half a second. Didn't think about what he'd done. Think about what you've done. I thought about it. Good. Go back to work. Anyway, that's it for this episode. So I'll leave it with that. But yeah, there's stuff going down. There's animals being slaughtered, and yeah, it's all good, you know. I'm just gonna set some meals off. And yeah, leave it at that really. So until next time everybody, I will bid you all farewell, and of course, cheerio.